Hello, Cobrats, and welcome back to Pikmin 2. I am TryclydeTamer, and ooh, this is one of those sub-levels, am I right? Amorites were one of the very first civilization peoples. And, yeah, we got an Emperor Bulbous right there, and another one right there. We got fire. Yeah, I'm going to separate my poipoles, and do that, and get all 15 of you. And then, yeah, there's a bunch of bomb rots around, but, I'm predominantly going to attempt to use my purple Pikmin on this guy, then I'm going to just, lead the other guy to other ones. And no Pikmin dust there, so let me go ahead and take care of the other guy by allowing him to eat the bomb rocks. Yeah, and he drops a crab thing, which is otherwise known as a, claw. Hello? Oh boy, it's an empty mini thing of stuff. It's not quite a milk tub, it's a cream tub. I remember in Indiana there was like this restaurant that I used to call the coffee house, and I just slurp those up. Next one. Ooh, I believe this is supposedly more or less a rest sub-level as far as I recall. Yeah, there's no treasures here and there's not really a lot of stuff. And ooh, there's you. I can get some spicy sprays out of you. No camping behind the geyser. This ain't Yellowstone. What awaits on sub-level 6? A kind of copy of one of the sub-levels from the Snagger Hole, and it seems just as deathful. It's just a little bit more of warp dumples and electricity rather than poison and burn Snaggerites. The wog that is Wally has dropped a belated Christmas ornament thing. Princess Pearl. Okay, it's a pearl. And I'm sorry if I offended any Brits by saying the word wog, because, yeah, they're called Wally Hops over there, right? And I believe the sole treasure for this sub-level is the gross room. The only thing I lost were two blue Pikmin. Sorry, I was trying to see if the submerged, no, wait. Yeah, submerged castle music. Sorry, I can't really think straight. I was trying to listen to the music to see if it was the Cave of the Past music of the place, but no, it's just the AVT levels music, as I call it, that fits the Citadel of Spiders and bug-related enemies, even though all we see is one Cloaking Baronet and two Withering Blowhogs and a Puppy Blowhog. Alright, this guy obviously has a treasure, and look, all my Pikmin are deflowered. There's not a single flower within here. At least there was a few nectar drops, and geez, everything's just bouncing way out of control ever since I knocked him down, and that happened. Now this would be more delectable to eat, and I honestly would sleep on it. In fact, turn it upside down, it'll be all crushed up, and then you could use all the leftover bits as a blanket. And contrary to what the ship says to name it, I would be able to break it up, because I have that chocolate power. On to sub-level 8 now, and now I'm actually pretty sure there's not a leaf that remains. And oh boy, this is the sub-level. There's exactly 50 red bulborbs in the place, and then 2 Gatling groints walking around, so let's kind of harken back to RRG and speed it up. Okay, speed up over. This is sub-level 9, and the water's kind of deep, and there's Korean Jiriji bugs within it, so Yeah, I'm gonna go within the parameters. Perimeter, whatever. Well, that's weird. That's a really weird treasure right there. Alright, the nipple is off. I'm not helping you guys anymore. Meow. Wiggle noggin. Final floor. Sub-level 10. Let's get ready to probably lose a lot of Pikmin because our boss, once we go into the center, is the segmented Crobster. Yes. Of all things, there's a Crawmad boss, and it homes in on you, and then it drops rocks, and it could cause death. Anyone to attack its bottom. Attack the bottom of it, and do like about a quarter of damage at a time, and then oh boy, it sucks because you can deflower your Pikmin. There's a little bits of nectar that drop all the time, and it's usually best to. Oh man, what died? What even died? I didn't even see an extra Pikmin over there. I think from the tiny bit of time that it was seen, it was a purple Pikmin. So yeah, it might be a crappy thing. Oh well, I don't need to worry about purple Pikmin anymore because I already got the huge treasure. Alright, let's just circle our way around, and yeah. Ooh, a spicy spray dropped down. But it sucks because like most of our time is spent while our Pikmin are powered up and we're not able to attack because we don't really get a big window of time. Now this is a good example of taking your time on a boss. Okay, circle away and then leave. Okay, a second attempt, rotten area, Pikmin dead. Whoa, that's scary the way it popped out of the thing. And let's reflower a bunch of Pikmin. Alright, so we're done right here, and just going to pick our stuff up, and it's not even showing the cutscene thing because I don't think this really does much because like we're pretty much done upgrade wise. It's still creepy because when you switch it around, it blinks its eyes and it's still blinking on its own. It's a silencer. Sounds like it would do something, but it doesn't. I am so lonely. I want a friend that lost in my troubles. I want to meet someone like you. Contact me at Nintendo.com. That's pretty dang outdated because pretty much all they'd be talking about would be like Wind Waker XD or stuff like that. No, Pokemon X and Y, what am I even thinking about? It's all about that Pokemon X and Y. At the start of day 16, we're going to go over this way. There's a treasure right there, guarded by a armored cannon beetle larvae, because the ones that home in are decorated cannon beetle because they're more pretty with their redness, and these are just like, you know, just green and bleh. And I'm just going to toss 15 yellows on this right here. And, okay, the most it can have on it is 15, but the least is 7. Alright, while they're carrying that back, I'm going to go over here and discover this right here, right by a few eggs right there. And I actually see this awesome, that was cool. I'm detecting the howls of countless creatures in the whole head. It's nearly deafening. Sound analysis indicates a wide variety of creatures nesting here. It's a melting pot of life. It sounds like America. Or, you know, China because of the whole thing, like, they can have, like, a limit of 2 children, and I think, like, any others would be, like, killed or forcibly aborted. Pineco! Pie! Except, Pineco's green. I don't even know what color, shiny Pineco is. I think it's, like, silver. But anyway, next time on Let's Play Pikmin 2, we're gonna be entering the Hole of Heroes, which sounds like it's gonna be a force to be reckoned with. So until then, do not toast yourself.